So we're discussing the fisheries sector, and we're looking at global lessons and discussing with partners who are working broadly in the fisheries sector. And today we want to learn more and also use this as a material for training and learning. Good. Can we know your name?
Yes, I'm Ryan Orgera, and I'm the Global Director of Accountability.Fish.
Okay, so Accountability.Fish. What do you do?
So we work specifically at the RFMO, or the Regional Fishery Management Organization level, globally on transparency and accountability issues. So we're trying to force the political process to be as open and as inclusive as possible, so that civil society has an equal voice to industry in the process.
So can you tell us, why is accountability and transparency in the fisheries sector very important?
We have no way of guaranteeing sustainability without transparency and without accountability. So we have to stop allowing governments to act on behalf of these large industries and forget that there are billions of people on Earth who have just as much right as these industries to know what's happening in their waters and to have say over what we do with shared resources.
Yeah, I hear even stakeholders in Ghana, sometimes they feel that there is a block where government feel that we are managing the resource, so you cannot demand accountability and openness from us. What advice do you have?
Fight it. Do not accept that. There's an incredible civil rights leader in the United States named John Lewis, who passed a few years ago, and he said you need good trouble, and that's what he meant by that is insert yourself where you can, use your voice, and make sure you're making noise. And it's true. It's not just an exercise to be part of a democracy. It is truly the only way we can guarantee future resource.
That is very good. I heard you talking about us exercising our voices. Can you give us examples of ways that we can exercise our voices, especially in our fisheries sector, in natural resources, to ensure that we have openness, we have transparency and accountability in the system?
Yeah, talk to your elected officials. Do not shy away. They are elected by us to be heard from. So go to your member of parliament, speak to him or her. Also, if you have social media, start talking about these issues. They found in polling that most Americans, in this case, at home, only about 20% of Americans were talking about climate change. Well, that's at home. That's a problem. And I don't know what the number is in Ghana, but that can't be. We have to. It's something that faces us all. Talk about these issues. Let's start to socialize these issues so that they become mainstream. Write letters, start campaigns, get involved with NGOs. Just never accept that somehow business who extracts fish has more of a voice than we do, because it's not true or fair.
That is very important. So we've spoken about using social media. We've spoken about us using mechanisms that would expand the discussion and conversation around this issue. We have spoken about us exercising our voice, and we need to press on that to ensure that the elected officials listen to what we have to say on our natural resources, especially on our fisheries. We thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Good.
Thank you.